Hey everyone, welcome to my second cartwheel tutorial. Today I'm excited to try the first version of their video to animation tool. Remember my first tutorial when I talked about copycat that's coming next, that I'm excited to try it. Now it's live and I'm trying that. I'm actually trying this. What's happening here is I chose a video, a piece of video reference that I shot or I recorded for myself, and I'm uploading that now to Cartwheel. As we record this, as we create this video, and I'll be waiting for a few seconds more to see the results. A few guidelines about this. First, that video needs to be 30 seconds or less. It needs to be 100 megabytes or less in size, and it needs to include one character for now. From what I've seen, from the demo that was announced a couple of days ago, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. Let's wait for a few more seconds. And why am I excited? I've tried a number of tools before. You've seen that in a number of tutorials that I've created over the past few weeks. And some of them provide this tool or those tools where you can upload a video, whether you have that from YouTube or your own video, and generate motion. But the reason I'm excited about this one from Cartwheel is because I know the team behind it. They have those years of experience as animators, and I expect that what they greenlit, what they approved to be live, is at a level of detail that works for animators, something that basically works. Now let's trim that. Wow, I see that it's now 30 seconds, 20. Okay, let's just play it. Da-da-da-da-da. As you can see, I'm starting from, me going for those Doctor Strange inspired moves, except for that jump, of course. Yeah, sounds good. Let me just maybe trim that first part. So start from here, me standing there in a T-pose. Okay, that's not a written guideline. I just prefer to do that now. And at the end, towards the end, Da-da-da-da-da. I'll just cut that last part where I'm walking towards camera to stop it. Okay, I'll just cut that last. Yeah, exactly. And I'll stop here. Okay, sounds good. I'm ready, and I'll click. I think it's the first time for me to use this, and I click Add Motion. We have this option here, Save Video for comparison. Okay, I'll keep that checked, and Add Motion. A few more seconds for this to process. I was saying that for me, if you have a tool to give you that first blocking pass or gets you closer to that first blocking pass, you saved yourself lots of time as an animator, as a creator, where you can use the same number of hours that you saved to even refine that first blocking pass or to experiment or to exaggerate, to try different ideas. Imagine being able to use the same amount of time and pitch 3 different choices for your supervisor, your lead. Okay, processing video. Something else I wanted to try with Cartwheel that has been released over the past few weeks, and I think that's coming in my next tutorial, is their motion library. Remember that I used that in my first tutorial, but I didn't really dive more into this. I've seen that they added a number of new categories, motions to it. and I'll be testing that this time. Not using a kaiju, I'll be using a different character this time. Something that follows their guidelines. Okay, we're almost there. And then okay, let's wait for a few seconds. And we have it. Ta-da! Okay. And I have this option here that says show variations. What does that mean? Okay, I'll go back to that later. Sync playback, show details, list view, grid view. Okay, I think I'll go back to that later. But for now, I'll just look at this from a side view. Okay. Let's just dolly in for a little bit. Wow. Okay. One more time. Details. And that looks solid to me. That looks solid to me. Like, of course, I can see things that can be fixed. But for a one camera, one source of video, one source of data, that is solid. Okay, I'm looking at hands now, fingers. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love this. And we're talking about first version. I love this. Okay, let's try one more. Let's push this and try something else. So my video, if you noticed, I'm walking towards camera and I'm jumping. And from what I understand, this this is a bit challenging to the system. I'll try a different video now, and let me share with you why I chose the other one, the other clip. But it is definitely for the first version. And I'm looking at hips now. I'm looking at knees, areas where you usually with performance capture, with motion capture data, most usually or most of the time, you see issues with them. Contacts, knees, and that is solid. Okay, time for another video. Let's do this. Okay, what should I use for this one? I think I'll stop this first test here. I'll get another video that I'm happy with, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, because I think I'll need to go look for a challenging clip. I always love doing that because I want to see how far I can push this system, and let me do it. Let me look for a tricky clip, but for this one, I'm happy. While I'm looking for that clip, try cartwheel video to animation and show me what you come up with. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.